Hello, good morning. Thank you for tuning in to these morning videos. No matter when you watch them, it's totally fine. These are kind of meant to be watched in the morning so that you start your day in a really positive, intentional way, knowing you are the creator of your reality in your life. And this sets you up for your day on getting more conscious about how you're living your life, really, and where your thoughts are going. Okay, so the card I have a card, and then we're going to read a bit from the book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Such a great book. The card today is the Wheel of Fortune, or just the Wheel, it's called. And the wheel is talking about cycles of life. And we go through these, right? Everybody has these different cycles of life. So if you're a woman over 40, I'm 60, or if you're a man, whatever, you can look back on your life sometimes when you're in your 20s and go, that feels like a completely different life. Like I've died and been reborn and lived again. That feels so far away. It's a totally different me. We're meant to change, we're meant to grow, we're meant to evolve. Even though we may feel really super young inside, we know that we have lived. And when we look back, we're like, oh my God, I was just so different back then. It's just the cycles of life. And it says, nothing lasts forever. If you're enjoying a phase of opulence, savor each moment. If you're experiencing a moment of hardship, ask, what can I learn from this? What can be learned from this? Trust the cycle of life to move you where you need to go next. So if we try to stay in the past or stay where we are and fight things that are going on or happening or about to happen, that is just the frustration. You're not enjoying your life. You're not going to enjoy your life because you're holding on to something. And we are meant to change and evolve. Life's meant to change. We're meant to meet new people, do new things, grow as a person, experience new things, which means hardship sometimes, which means so much joy, all of those things, because that's part of the human experience. So remember, everything also changes. Like, this too shall pass is one of my favorite sayings. This too shall pass. It always does. It always does. So we want to remember that. Okay, the message of the book. The book, I think, is still on chapter 2. To change his life, which they're talking about giving stories of people, he had to establish a new major premise in his thinking. He needed to accept as true the conviction that the infinite intelligence of his subconscious mind was guiding, directing, and prospering him spiritually, mentally, and materially. This is how we let go of the past. This is how we let go of the fear, is by knowing that the part of you, subconscious mind, also God, source, universe. There are these powers that be that are guiding you and directing you and keeping you safe. Infinite intelligence of his subconscious mind was guiding, directing, and prospering him spiritually, mentally, and material. We can ask for that help at any time. You also, though, must believe it's possible for you. If you go into doubt, that's what it's like, you're turning your back. So I don't know if anybody's Christian here. I'm not. I was raised Catholic. But it's like you're turning your back to God and saying, no, I'm not going to accept your help. So what are you going to bring into your life? When you think there's no help available to you, it is hopeless, things cannot get better, that is what you will continue to create. Once he did that, this man, his subconscious mind would automatically direct him wisely in his decisions, heal his body, and restore his mind to peace and tranquility. Ask for that, know it can be true, and have faith and trust. You have faith and trust until it becomes true. You don't stop halfway and go, oh my God, I give up. And which is the hard part, right? I give up. It's never going to happen. Look I'm still here after all this time. Nothing's changed. Although there's always something that changes. But it's also up to you to make the change. It's also up to you to make the change within you. That means my thoughts are going to be different. My feelings are going to be different around it. I'm going to change my perception around it. I'm going to also create the change. I'm going to trust that God, source, universe, that I'm being guided in the right direction and in the right way. And all this help and support is here for me. But I also must change my thoughts, feelings, beliefs, all of that, and hold on to the faith. Like, have faith, have a knowing it's coming to me. It is coming to me. When you notice it's not here yet, that's okay. It's coming. It's here. I know it's there for me. And you can say I'm going to read these couple of prayer type things that'll really help you. So you can sit and close your eyes, put your hand on your heart if you want, and just listen to this. Infinite intelligence leads and guides me in all ways. Perfect health is mine, and the law of harmony operates in my mind and body. Beauty, love, peace, and abundance are mine. The principles of right action and divine order govern my entire life. I know my major premise is based on the eternal truths of life. And I know, feel, and believe that my subconscious mind responds according to the nature of my conscious mind's thinking. And what we talked about in the last couple of days is our conscious mind chooses the thoughts and words when we're trying to rewire our subconscious mind. So as it says here, I know, believe, and feel and believe that my subconscious mind responds according to the nature of my conscious mind's thinking. My conscious mind is where I do the changing, where I say different words, where I feel different things, where I take different actions, all of those things. It goes to your conscious mind. And it's kind of like it needs to convince your subconscious mind. So it needs to be consistent, repetitive, over and over and over again before your subconscious mind trusts and knows, okay, this is the new story now. This is the new way we are. And what it says here too is that for him it says, I was convinced by the laws of the mind that results must follow. If we start to change our conscious mind, saying different things, feeling different feelings, believing different things, taking different actions, all of that, over and over again, we must believe that that is changing our subconscious, which runs the programs of our life, that it will change that, and then there'll be new results in our life. It's that I know that that is the law of the universe. That is how this works. That is how it works. That's a law. That's truth. So then I know that the more I'm consistent with this and good at this, it will come about. So that knowing, like we talked about the other day, turning on the light switch. You don't go to turn on a light switch and wonder if the light's going to come on, have doubts, uncertainty if you should even try turning it on, because what if it lets you down? Then you're going to be disappointed, and then you're going to be stuck in the dark. We just trust it, right? When you set up obstacles, impediments, and delays to your subconscious mind, you are denying the wisdom and intelligence resident in your subconscious mind. You are actually saying, in effect, that your subconscious mind cannot solve your problem. That's kind of like what we were talking about. And I know it's a different way of talking about our subconscious mind. It's kind of like the inner knowing. To me, this is more about the divine source, the inner knowing of us. We need to trust it and believe it, that we can find our way. We can be guided. We can, all of that, right? It's like, I know my inner self, my higher self, the part of me that's this pure soul being who decided to take on this body, and have this physical life. That is a higher level being with higher consciousness. Anything is possible. All is possible, right? With that higher being. That's who I truly am at my essence. And so when our conscious mind decides not to believe it or talk crap about ourselves or say things like, it's just not possible for me. Like, I know it's not possible. This is stupid. There's no way I can do this. There's no way I'm meant for this. I'm so undeserving and unworthy. Don't do that. So take a look at that if that's what you're doing, because you are totally going against the higher, beautiful soul that you are, your inner guidance, and you're shutting all that down when it's there available to you now. All right, let's do some breathing. Okay, inhale, lengthening up, lengthening through the spine, extending. And as you exhale, release, relax. Release, relax, let it go, let it go, let it go. Inhale, lengthen again. Inhaling deeply, extending. As you exhale, release and relax. Roll your shoulders. Bring the energy kind of like swishing away all the gunk, the things that don't serve you anymore. Let them go, let them go, let them go. Release, 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 clear, clear, clear. Inhale the loving grounding earth energy up into your body, coming fully up, up above your crown. Now matching and joining with this beautiful light force energy that's going to come down into your body, illuminating, lighting, healing, and rejuvenating all your cells, bringing that down, down, down through your whole body, lighting up every cell of your whole body. Taking with it, you're going to drag down any gunk that doesn't serve you anymore, the limiting beliefs, the bad habits, the ways you talk to yourself that isn't good or isn't nice, isn't loving. Let it all go down to the center of the earth, leaving it there. Then inhale again that beautiful loving energy up, this time into your heart center, opening up wide, bringing in this beautiful, loving, safe energy. And as you exhale, bring that out onto the world, into the world, out into the universe, out into the world. Far away as you exhale, just spreading your love and light out into the world. And then inhale more love and light into your heart center, opening up wide, wide through the heart, expanding through your chest as you inhale deeply. And as you exhale, you're going to bring that beautiful energy all the way down your body, through your hips, your legs, your feet, down into the center of the earth, grounding deeply into the center of the earth, deeper and deeper. And then spreading those roots spread far from you, digging into the ground even deeper. You are now calm, peaceful, steady, secure, safe. Hands on your heart. Guidance is always available to me. Guidance and support is always here for me. I am deserving. I am worthy. I'm a pure soul being that is perfect in every way. I accept my life for the way it is right now, and I am so grateful for everything in it. I'm grateful for the lessons. I'm grateful for the people. I'm grateful for the food. I'm grateful for everything. And I'm also grateful for what is yet to come, because I know that I will be fully guided and that the best for me will happen for me. All right, have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.